Hi everyone, it's Stu here from 3B. Now we all know the sad news that The Last of Us 2 has been delayed indefinitely, and that Naughty Dog are saying that it's due to the current climate and logistics and all of those things out of their control. Which is true, these things are out of control. But I feel that the real reason why the delay with The Last of Us 2 is because of what The Last of Us 2 portrays. If you think about it, it's relatively simple. The game portrays a post-apocalyptic world that got ravaged by a virus, killing hundreds of millions of people across the world, and this is the survival post all that drama. Now, of course, we have a pandemic right now, which is sadly and tragically killing thousands and thousands of people. Now, Sony, which of course are the sort of key backers behind the Last of Us 2, and this is their sort of swan song title for the PlayStation 4 and will lead nicely probably into the PlayStation 5 with enhanced graphics and effects and so on, I would imagine. Sony would be very, very careful not to want to upset anyone with launching a title of this nature. Incredibly graphic, incredibly disturbing in many ways, but incredibly good, of course, because it's they create amazing stories. But they don't want to be seen to be launching a title that is so close to the current sort of climate, you know. And I feel that Sony don't want to be bad pressed in any way whatsoever, and the sort of the PR departments are just saying, look, you know, we need to shelve this for now because of what's going on. Because if the press got hold of this, and even though this is an enormous game, but there are still plenty of people who do not know about this game, who would get very upset about it, considering the current climate, and the media would jump on it, and they would be on top of Sony for their lack of judgment, their lack of thought. It would affect the sales of the game, of course. It would affect Sony's reputation as a brand, and it would also affect the PlayStation 5 launch. So the game is almost ready. You know, it would, apart from some bit of polish here and there, apparently it's ready to go. And of course, Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog don't want to say, well, we've been told by Sony not to release it, and Sony are refusing to release it right now. So I feel that is the real reason why The Last of Us 2 has been delayed, and been delayed indefinitely, because they don't know when the virus is going to go away. And I think what we're likely to see now is that if all the drama and all the crazy goes away with what's going on in the world right now, that this will be a launch title with enhanced graphics and better effects and so on the PlayStation 5, and then, you know, of course, compatible with the PlayStation 4 in its current state. Which will be great. It'll give us something. It's like the cherry on the cake for the PlayStation 5. So that's what I feel they will do now, is that instead of releasing this separately, it will be part of a big release with the PlayStation 5 once all this drama has blown over. If it hasn't, I believe it will be delayed even further. So it's a real shame, but I do understand Sony's logic with all this. What are your thoughts? Do you feel that, you know, I'm sort of looking into this too deeply and not trying to create any form of conspiracy, of course, because there isn't one. I just believe Sony are being very careful, as are a lot of huge companies right now, not to not to have any impact on their reputation and brand, and this, releasing this in May or anytime soon, would have that impact if the media that are outside the gaming industry got hold of it. And there are far too many people out there that want to hate on games like this. So I understand fully, it's a real shame. I hope I get my refund from Sony because I bought it on the store, but we'll see. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts. What do you think is the real reason, or do you think I've sort of got it near possibly what the whole reason is? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've not subscribed, please do so, and also give me a thumbs up for this video. And I'll see you tomorrow for Next Gen Latest, where we discuss all that's possibly going on with the PlayStation 5. Apparently some are catching on fire in development and so on. But that, again, could be an awful lot of rumour. See you next time. Take care, stay safe, and keep an eye out for those you love, your neighbours, the elderly, and so on. See you next time. Take care.